Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm on Scott Selections here for Monday, August 21st. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in baseball at the Red Sox money line at plus 102 on DraftKings. Wasn't easy, but the Red Sox eventually took the lead in the ninth inning to get the job done. I still can't believe the Yankees were favored. They're in the middle of a long losing streak, and yet they were still laying. I couldn't really believe it, and I still didn't understand it, but nice winner for us. Look for the winner here on Monday. Reminder, by the way, I do have a play that's still pending that is taking place on Monday. I gave out a look-ahead play for the Monday night preseason game between the Ravens and the Commanders. So if you want some action on that game, check out a couple of videos before this one, as I already previewed that matchup. But anyway, time for the video for this episode. Going to look at a matchup in baseball between the Reds and the Angels, taking place at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with the Reds, first five plus a half at minus 125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Reds first five plus a half in this game. First reason shopping around minus 125 is a good number. You can find the same bet available at minus 140 on BetMGM. So you're saving 15 cents just by shopping around, no questions asked, which I'll gladly do every time. But both teams so far have not exactly been in good form since the trade deadline, and both teams have been struggling a bit lately over the last couple of weeks. The Angels, for reference, have lost 6 of their last 9, and the Reds, despite the recent struggles, have actually been a good road team so far this season. The Reds are 33-27 straight up on the road. So I'm a bit optimistic about their chances in this game since they have played well in opposing ballparks all season long. But the main reason why I'm going to take the Reds in the first five is because of the pitching differential here for the starters for both teams. And the Reds have the much better option in this game. Giolito was one of the trade deadline pieces that the Angels acquired in hopes of making a playoff push. And he's one of the pieces that blew up in their face because looking at his time with the Angels, he's been a mess. He's made 4 starts with the Angels, 21 innings pitched, 6 home runs allowed, an 8.14 ERA. And Giolito's last 3 starts, 15 and 2/3 innings pitched, a 9.19 ERA. Simply put, you can't really trust them. And even though Cincinnati has not been playing good baseball lately, they still have a solid offense that can get after Giolito, who tends to pitch to contact. And I do think the Reds should be able to get a couple of runs across in the first 5. Meanwhile, you have Ashcraft pitching for Cincinnati, and he's been incredible for the last month and a half or so. Last 9 starts, 58 innings pitched, a 2.17 ERA. And he's also been really good on the road recently. Ashcraft's last 3 road starts, 17 the third innings pitched, a 1.56 ERA. Simply put, based on recent form, Ashcraft is a much better pitcher, and Cincinnati's offense is pretty comparable to the Angels. You can go through the offensive numbers, and the runs per game numbers are basically identical for these teams. But the point is, with both offenses being relatively close together, but with the Reds having the much better pitcher in this spot, getting half a run in the first 5 at minus 125 is a pretty solid deal, in my opinion. Now, both teams bullpen-wise are useless, so this game could really open up after the first 5, which is why I stayed away from the full game, because I hate the Reds bullpen too. But I do think that Ashcraft should pitch well once again, and Giolito should probably give up 3 runs, maybe more in this one. But the point is, getting half a run is pretty tempting here in the first 5, and as a result, I'm going to take it. Play once again here for Monday, August 21st. It's going to be on the Reds' first 5, plus half a run at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.